Hi, everybody. My name is Benjamin Hunter. I'm the artistic director at Northwest Folklife. Welcome and thank you so much for considering or maybe even committing to being a volunteer for this year's 2025 Northwest Folklife Festival. Some of you have been volunteers before and so have a good run of the land on how certain things work. Some of you, this might be your first time. This particular section of the festival is called Kuleana Corridor. It's going to be in the northeast corner of the festival up by McCaw Hall. This is one of our newer sections and newer installations for the festival. It centers around bringing advocates and organizations and individuals together who represent a wide swath of the community that are committed to Kuleana responsibility. And so we'll have folks that are representing food organizations, health organizations, land preservation and stewardship. It's largely an advocacy element of the festival, but there are booths where people will be bringing in their materials. Some of them are going to vend as well. So largely the volunteer role here is kind of keeping an eye out for the needs of the people that are running these booths. There could be elements where if you're in the earlier shifts, you might be helping them load in, bringing some of their stuff across the bridge, or just kind of helping set up, or bringing it from their car. If it's towards the end of the day, towards the end of the shift, it might be helping them load out. If it's in the middle of the day, largely your role is going to kind of be helping facilitate some of their needs. Remember that these folks are going to be here at their booth for 6 hours. So they're going to be doing a lot of sitting and might need to get something or have something ushered around for them. I wouldn't consider this particular part of the job too demanding, although in the beginning shift and the end shift it might require some mobility. So let's say you might have to lift something that's 20 to 30 pounds. So be aware of that if you're looking at this shift. This will also be adjacent to the welcome stage that'll be at the end of McCaw Hall, that'll be next to Kuleana Corridor. So I could foresee you being a volunteer in that area that might also be connected to some of the needs that maybe the stage manager or the sound person running that stage might need. So I could foresee being called into action there. And there will also be a welcome booth there. So I could also foresee being some adjacent responsibilities connected to that. In baseball, we call this a utility player. Effectively, you're somebody that's just kind of there on hand as needed. I wouldn't call it any direct responsibilities to any one thing as much as being a pair of hands that can help out with any of the needs that are going to be in that particular area of the festival. It's going to be a lot of fun, live music, you learn some stuff, talk to people, get to know some folks. It's good stuff.